Alright, I just uploaded his drawing of the assignment finished. Just gonna go up here. Create me a new one. Go to View. Click this icon right here. If you can't see these icons, it'll be under this drop down menu. Drop this down, it'll be right here. So, right here. That didn't work. There we go. Alright. Just do this one. It's the most complicated one. Pretty much what you should do first is sketch this on paper and then go to each line and highlight it. Go to properties and write down its length. Then hit escape to deselect it. Then go to the next one. Properties, length. Escape to deselect it. This one right here, you're also going to have to write down its starting coordinates and its ending coordinates. You know, so the first point is 8133. That's this point right here. And then the next one is 520. Also, you will have to do one of these. I did this one right here. So again, on these two, you'll write down not only its length, but its starting and ending coordinates, x and y. 0y, or 026 to 044. Here, I'll show you real quick. So I go over here. Make good space going on. Go back to home, hit line right here, and just type in 0,26. Enter. Go up this way, and I know the length is 18. Enter. Draws it for me. Alright, and secondly, to set up your angles for it to snap on, you want to go down here to this polar tracking and right click and go to settings. And what I did is just as I needed them, I put them in here. Like you would just go in here and just click new, hit the degree you want, hit enter, and then it'll snap to it. And how it works is this is 0, just like regular, you know, this will be your first coordinate, and then this will be your second coordinate, third coordinate, and fourth coordinate. So 0, 90, 180, 270, all the way to 0/360. Alright, so all you have to, so what you should do first is just sketch this, highlight and gather the information for the length of each side, and you'll be able to draw all the straight lines. So I'm going to do that real quick, and we'll work on the curved ones. Alright, here I just did the first part real quick, and see, this is what I was talking about, how like you need to get the coordinates from one line on this section of the drawing and then on this section. I mean, there might be a way to do it, but I couldn't figure it out. So then next I'm just gonna highlight this, the properties. Oh, good, I'm kind of glad this happened. When you have two things selected, you won't be able to gather the information, so you're gonna have to deselect them through escape, And then I'm just going to hit this single one. And I'm just, again, going to write those down. I remember them. 52.0 to 81.33. So I'm just going to go over here. Again, click my line. 52, 0 to 81, 33. And I drew it. And I did 19. What is that? 90, it'd be 135. 135, 7.071, 19. Hit escape. And there you go. It's the main drawing. All we need now is these curvature lines. I'll show you how to do that real quick. Alright, so pretty much the first circle you want to draw is right here, or the first circle you can draw is right here, and it's a radius of 29, and its center point is right here at this point. So grab my circle, there we go, at this point right here, and that's what this goes by, is by the radius. So I could just hit in 29. Then he gives me, oh, I forgot to draw this line right here. It should be the same distance, but I'll put it in here. It says 5.2119. And there it is. Alright. So this next one. Okay, so this next one is radius of 5. It's 5 units from here, and it's 5 units from here. So this one gets a little bit trickier. Go down 5. What? Alright. Come over here. 16. Escape. Alright, so I got my distance away from this line as 5. So now I need to get my distance away from this point as 5. So I'm going to use a circle. 5. Alright. So now I got this point right here. This is the equal amount of distance from here as 5, and distance right here is equal from here to here. They're both 5. So I'm going to draw my circle. At this point, come out 5. Then I have that curvature. So you can probably visualize it. It's going up here and over here. That's what this is right here. Pretty badass. The tricky part is actually using the arc, because I don't know how to delete or erase the parts you don't need. So I kind of just went over it with an arc, but that can be really tricky, man. Like the first time I went through it, I had no issues, and then the second time I went through it, I had all kinds of issues. Like it was trying to make it the wrong way. Here, I'll show you. Okay, maybe that's why. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is what you want to do. You want to keep all these circles. See, the second time around, I deleted all this and left just
this circle, and this circle, and I guess I couldn't find enough spots to make the arc. But okay, that's cool. Alright, so now I could just take this and delete it, and then I still have that line right there. Alright, so I'm going to go right here, right here, right here, and right here. Okay, so now I should be able to delete those. Delete those. There we go. That's how you draw that one. And so pretty much, here's something else. Like when you make your window backwards, you'll make a green window, and it'll highlight everything it touches. Hit escape to deselect, and then when you make a forward window, it'll highlight everything that's inside of that window. Deselected, escape. Alright, now what we have left is this circle right here, or this curvature, these two circles, and this big circle right here. Okay, so go over here, bring up this, and what this says is it's a radius of 19, so it's a distance of 19 units from here. So what I did is I knew this point, and I know this point, so I know it's got to be 19, a distance of 19 units from both of those points. So I'm going to do like I did on the other one. I'm going to make a circle right here, make its radius 19. I don't know why my zoom. There we go. Alright, I'm going to do again. Make it 19. Alright, this gives me this point. Bam. 19. There we go. Now we have our curvature. Okay, so now we want to go to our arc. Hit right here. Just hit right here. And hit right here. Okay. Now we can take all this and should be able to leave. There we go. Bam. It's looking good. Could do this. Go with properties. Change its color to magenta. Now it's purple. Okay. Alright, now these, how I figured out where the center is I just went from 14, a distance of 14 units from this wall, and then a distance from 14 to this wall. So I will go to my line and go right here, go out 14, enter, make a spot right here, and then go up 14, and there it is. This will be the center. Alright, what is the radius? So it's 14 from here, and then 14 from here. Alright, the radius, what is the radius? I can't even see. You know what? That's okay. So I could go over here and select the circle. And hopefully it'll tell me. Maybe not. Oh, I have two things selected. Does it say my radius? My radius is 7.1475. Alright, I'm going to write that down. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. Hit a circle right here. 7.1475. Bam. Alright. I can take this, delete it. This, delete it. This, delete it. We have a circle. Alright, where's our other one? Okay, so this is 14 from here. And 24 from here. Alright, that's the center. It's 14 from here. And then 24 from here. Okay. And I think I could like go over here and it shows my center right here. But I would rather just get in the habit of doing it over here, because when I made my 3 drawings, they were in different positions, so I couldn't go towards their actual X and Y coordinate for my other 2 drawings. You know, so essentially what I had to do was I had to like add, like if I was up here and I was starting mine, I would add this distance to their Y coordinates, and if I was over here this far and trying to draw something over here, I would add this distance to the X coordinate, and I could do it like that. But alright, let's see here. This was alright, this was 14 from here. Alright, escape. I did not want to do that. And then 24 from here. Here's our spot. Let's see if we could change to circle. Oh, okay. Oh, what was the radius? Yeah, if you're ever like if you're ever on a line, and you're like, hey, I don't want to be on a line, I want to kind of select a circle, hit escape. Yeah, excuse me. Select this. 5.7025. Wait, 70.25. There we go. There it is, man. Take this. Delete these. Don't need them. All right. Now we have this blue line. All right. So. Alright, so it's a radius of 41. And I just took it, like this honestly don't look like it's on this corner, but I think that's what I did. I think I just, that's for that angle. I just took it as it was this point right here. So that's what I'm going to do. I take it as this point. Make me a circle. And it was 41. Alright. And 41. See, that ain't right. That don't look right. Huh. Okay. Okay, I can make a 41 from here, and then a straight line up here. And that, see, it's from this back one. So it'll be a straight line from here. Alright. So let's close this. What's from here? One, two. Okay, now we need a straight line from here. Here. Okay, so it should be this point. I didn't even do this one for mine. 41. Alright, that's probably more correct. Oh, I shouldn't delete them. Hopefully this will work. Alright, maybe this should work. There we go. Alright, this is pretty cool. I'm learning tricks just doing this tutorial. Bam. And we want to make this blue. Oh, shh. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, dude, that's it, man. What we got is the centers. I don't think they really matter. We have 14. Alright. Alright. Right there. It's 15. Should be 30. Alright. Select all these. Go to color. Make them green. Alright, dude. Nah, see, theirs is up more. Huh. Yeah, I don't know how to figure out that position, so I resorted to coming over here and then highlighting it and going to properties and writing down at center 8160.6206 and coming over here in my circle 81, 60.6206. Alright, and then hitting 41. And you can see now it matches up. So this one's wrong. That thing. Alright. Blue. Alright, dude, that's it, man. Like I said, I'm gonna send this over to you and let me know if it helped you out, man. If you have any constructive criticism, let me know.